From MISSYOU is a 58 cm 22.5 inch with a acrylic plexiglass hologram 3D spin display. We're going to show you what it looks like and how it's packed in the box. Some assembly is required as well application. We have the spin display cover. Please remove. We have information and we have an application of 5D displayer to download. We have a power supply, the hanging bracket, the metal stand, a remote control, screws, USB thumb drive, card reader, and brackets. We have a cleaning cloth and gloves. Simply take out the plastic acrylic by lifting up and sliding apart to get to the stand. It's about 8 to 10 inch stand that opens up that you can put the spin display on or on the wall. The gloves fit a nice hand, the universal side. They prevent fingerprints on the piece of plastic. The spin display has a number of beads of light, 620 plus LEDs. Has the sensors on here as well as a SDXC card that goes into a computer for application. To access the DIN plug and the SDXC card through the hole, simply open up and take the card out through the hole. Accessing the software is putting in the file and locating the application, App and PC, RAR. Unzip the file and download 5D Displayer. The 5D display equipment type has a number of different types of displays. This is F5. If we want to select a file, we click select the file and open up our drive and pictures and photos and videos from here. It'll bring into the circle and when finished, export back to the SDXC card. We take a video, place it in, and we minimize the window. We make it fit into the circle. We hit export. With your smartphone, open up the page, download the application, and choose for your phone. We have the stand, and we have the bracket mount, which we're going to hook up. With the keyholes facing down, take a screw that is supplied from the provider and hang up. In the kit, we have these special brackets, 90 and shaped. With the 90 on the table, lift up the acrylic, place over into the square hole, and gently place down. Repeat for the rest. We have a DIN plug, a hole that goes down this way. 2 silver bolts, screws that go onto the bracket this way and locks down. Or on the metal stand, just simply lay on like so. What we're going to do now is take the power cord to 12-volt power supply and plug in. While the unit's running, we have 3D BF, and that will be our internet, and we're going to connect automatically. Once you transfer everything from the PC to the SDXC card, the bin file, and put it into the display, and now you want to go into your application and start to use that. What you're going to do is make sure your spin display is on, and you're going to connect to your network. We have power, turn off, turn on, spin display goes on. We open up the 3D in the network, and we open up the 5D displayer. We have our pictures, we could change them. And so forth, and there we have. Now, in order to get to our pictures, it is in the remote control side of the unit. So we put our phone to the side. As you can see, we have only 10 images. So if we want to see our fight scene and our photos, we just simply go to the next one. And after the next one, we should see an image we created of a person fighting, of a fish on a bicycle, and so forth. Here's the fight scene. A little disco dance, a devil or an elf, and the fish display. When you have a black background, it presents itself much better. Now, in order to do it via the phone, you go into the plus, the mobile, and you can see the images I have, and then you could add it into your display. How to do that, you hit the plus, mobile, hit the choose, and then hit send, and it'll send it to the machine. Put a name to it and click OK. If we go into the application settings, we have a brightness, a volume, an angle, a BLE, a format. Save all your files before formatting, and a local. In the local, on the top you see an image and a sphere with text. And on the bottom you simply go to the image, you put a text in, hit finish, you back out, you hit the plus, go to the local, and there are the two images, and then you choose a name and send it to the machine. These are just some of the things you could do with your spin display. You could leave it on the stand, the spin display with the protective acrylic cover, see-through plastic. Great for a hobby, great to put any type of imagery on there. Your videos, your photos, and more. For business, for showcases, anything that you like doing. Like put your robots on there, your iBots, your fighting, your designs, creativity. I hope you enjoy your spin display if this is something that you are after. Thank you for viewing.